Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, July 28th, 2021, and the U.S. stock market is closed. You're looking at the Dow here. It's just dancing around, going sideways, and not doing too much. It opened higher this morning, made its high on that first 15-minute bar, and then had downside pressure all day and ended up finishing down 128 points, but no real trend there at all. If you saw the video yesterday, you know that I was pessimistic and down about as much as I can tolerate with respect to stock trading. We lost money today, but we nevertheless, I saw a spark of hope today, and it really makes a big difference in how I feel, because I do believe, as always happens, things turn around and they get better, and I believe this will get better. Anyway, officially we only had 4 positions coming in. We closed those out with negative 5,800. That was just more of the same. But we got into 14 positions today, and 7 are positive and 7 are negative. I know that doesn't sound real great, but hey, we haven't had hardly any positive anything in the last week. So 7 positive, 7 negative. I like that ratio. And we finished positive $3,400 with those 14 positions. That's not a lot of money for 14 positions, but these are very volatile markets, stocks, and I did note that within the last 20 minutes of the trading day, those 14 stocks were at one time up over $10,000. So they're really swinging pretty wildly, and the problem is the last 10 days or so, they've been swinging pretty wildly against us. But anytime you get stocks volatile, over time, that'll tend to produce profits for us. And we did see some glimmers of light in what was going on today. Let me show you 3 of the stocks, give you some idea what I was talking about here. This first one is BLIN, which is Bridgeline Digital, and we bought this end of the first hour and hung on to it, and it got up at one point. It was up here, about $3,500 here, right at the top near the close. It did pull back, but we're still up $1,800 in Bridgeline Digital. And then here's another good one. This is MLSS, which is Milestone Scientific Incorporated. This is a penny stock, folks. I put some penny stocks in here because the main reason I do that is I feel the risk of them going lower, the risk, downside risk, is much less than the going short because of the upside risk. These things could have, if they take off, they're going to go a long ways. Anyway, we bought this thing at about 1 3/4 cent, or $1.75 about is what we bought this at, and it moved up to $2 at one point at its high there today. Did pull back some, but regardless, we are up $4,800 in Milestone Scientific Incorporated, and that looks pretty good. And then our biggest trade of the day is SPRT, which is a support.com Incorporated. And this thing gapped up. We actually didn't buy gap on the opening gap, it came back too fast. You know, it just looked like more of the same stuff. The hedge fund managers selling the crap out of a pop-up, but then it turned around, started back up, and it hit our buy signal at the end of the second hour there. And we got in there. It kept moving, kind of wasn't doing too much there, and then came up back pretty hard the last hour, and we finished up $8,600 in milestone, support.com incorporated. So this looks really good too. So hey, listen, I gotta hope. You can't give up. You gotta hope this thing might get better, and let's just hope. Trader Bob signing off. See you tomorrow on Thursday.